Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, G Time,
And I'm Nick of Time.
and we are here at the House of Time. And today we have. Hey, you ever, you know who Rodney Dangerfield is?
Heard of him? Never heard of him.
You heard of him, but never heard of him. Oh, he's a funny guy too. I love this dude too, boy. He gonna come with, oh, I get no respect. I get no respect. But man, that dude quick with the one-liners. But let's see what he got here. This is Rodney Dangerfield. You know, it had an audience roaring with laughter. The year was 1983.
I'll tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Now, last week I told my wife I need a home improvement loan. She gave me $1,000 to move out.
And his thing was always jumping. He always moved his tie every time, you know, like he's adjusting himself. Through the whole set, that's his thing.
I'll tell you, my wife, there's always something, you know? Well, the other day I called her up. I said to her, honey, I've been thinking the last time we had sex, I'm getting excited. She said, who is this? I'll tell you, my wife, she never went for me. Well, the first time I called her up, she told me, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home. My wife, she drives me nuts. Oh, she was afraid of the dark, she saw me naked, now she's afraid of the light. I'll tell you, that's all right, that's okay. I'll tell you, actually, I shouldn't tell jokes about my wife. I mean, she's attached to a machine that keeps her alive, the refrigerator. I'll tell you, my wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat. I bought a pressure cooker. Now I eat off the ceiling. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark. I mean, she can't cook at all. She made chocolate mousse and antler got stuck on my throat. I'll tell you my trouble. Got the wrong doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinnie Boomas. My doctor. I saw him last week. I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. You kidding? Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. I asked the bartender to make me a zombie. Told me God beat him to it. I'll tell you, you know when you're ugly, all right? Well, Halloween, my wife sends the kids out dressed like me. I mean, I'll tell you, I'll tell you the whole story. All right, the whole story, okay? All right. I mean, you know when you're ugly. Well, last Halloween, a kid tried to pull my face off. And my kids, they flip a coin to see who has to kiss me goodnight. And I was an ugly kid, too. I told my old man, never took me to the zoo. He said, if they want you, they'll come and get you. Well, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't got no respect. No respect at all. You kidding? I was drowning. I was yelling, help, help. The lifeguard ran over. I said, all right, buddy, keep it down. Keep it down. Now, I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, I called up suicide prevention. They tried to talk me into it.
And that was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That seemed like a long time.
It did.
But I think the reason why it took sound like a long time, because he said a lot of jokes. Every joke, man, it was just hitting like this. But that's how his comedy was, man. He'll go for one thing, go to the next, and it always would end up with all of us because he gets no respect. You know, that's how he always end all his things. It gets back to no respect, and then he'll say a couple of things about being no respect, and then, man, Rodney Dangerfield, man, that dude.
That was pretty funny.
So
There's a part of it where I didn't understand a single thing he was saying.
Well,
Like, up until he said, look at myself in the mirror, the eyesight is all right. Like, I didn't hear what he said before that.
I think, I can't remember what he was saying either. I think it was a different type of doctor that he went to, something. I can't remember now, but yeah. So one of the jokes he said was a dated joke for during that time where, you know, everybody, talk about whoever he's talking about at that time. But 83, man, I was middle school, somewhere around there, so I didn't really listen to Rodney Dangerfield until probably about 89, 90. Because he had a couple movies, watched that, you know, So that's pretty good. So got anything else you got to say about Rodney? Mr. Dangerfield. You like him though, man?
He's still alive?
No, Rodney, he kicked the bucket some years ago, man.
How's he verified on YouTube?
He said, how
Yeah.
somebody else supposed to be running this thing, but yeah, he died a good minute ago. Well, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, little burpity burp. That is it here from the House of Time. I am your host, G-Time.
And I'm Nick of Time.
And we are out of time. We'll see you next time. We are out.